After 7 months, a report is finally released tonight by a bipartisan group of lawmakers regarding the ethics complaint filed against the House Speaker. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley was the only television reporter in the room as that report was made public. Emily.
Well, that's right, Shirley. The chairwoman of the committee saying tonight, quote, that the House Speaker's office was an absolute obstruction of this investigation, which started back in October. We've reported on the handful of meetings that have happened behind closed doors for hours. Now, why this report did not call for the removal of House Speaker Dean Plocher from office, the bigger news is that lawmakers that sit on this committee rejected that report tonight. By rejecting that report, that means that it forced the report to become public. The bipartisan group of lawmakers had been meeting since last fall to discuss a complaint filed by one of Plocher's colleagues. The investigation included Plocher paying back thousands of dollars that he was reimbursed for work-related travel he was paid out of his campaign fund. Also, he fired his chief of staff last fall around the same time the House was discussing contracts and bids for a new software company. Plocher was known for pushing to hire a private company that would have cost the state hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, while all previous hearings have been behind closed doors, tonight's meeting was open. And as the chairwoman said, the process is over and she's done all she can, which is why it was time to open the doors.
Because of what we discussed, there's some concern for what's happening that is out of our control, right out of my control as chairman. Because if I could figure it out, I'd figure it out right now. But again, for some reason, things that are confidential have not been kept confidential. And so because of that, it's my decision to make the hearing open so that the public knew what we know.
Now, this report, although rejected, it makes 3 recommendations for Plocher. One is a letter of disapproval. Another is a requirement that no lawmaker or staff be retaliated against that was involved in the committee's investigation, and that Plocher use an accounting professional to handle his expenses going forward. Plocher has previously said that no matter what this outcome was of this committee and of their investigation, he was not planning on resigning. He is now running for higher office and hoping to be Missouri's next Secretary of State later this year. After this report was released tonight, though, his office did not have a comment to reporters. As for Representative Chairwoman Kelly, she says that the process at this point is still ongoing and there's still work to be done by the committee, but she's unsure of what that is. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story and bring you any updates if there are already any this week and going forward. For now, reporting live in Jefferson City for our Missouri State Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.